Welcome to this presentation on the Trinity Reserve Stock module from Dynavistics. Reserve stock provides distributors with a method of assigning quantities of a product to several customers when supply is limited and in advance of actual order placement. An example would be a wine merchant with a finite quantity of a vintage. As we can see here, the reserve stock module allows us to reserve items for an individual customer, a specific delivery address, or a group of customers, as we shall see later. When the reserve is first created, the user has the option of allocating the stock. When a sales transaction is entered for an item that's been held in reserve for the customer, the user will have the option to take the stock from the reserve. In addition, we can also define a specific selling price for any stock taken out of reserve. As and when circumstances dictate, we can reassign reserve quantities to accommodate changes in the actual ordering pattern of customers. So how does this work? Here we are entering an order for an item that's been reserved for this customer. If we accept the prompt, the next screen shows that the customer has a reserve of 5 cases, shown here in the base unit of measure, 5 times 6 bottles per case. The customer has already taken 2 cases, 12 bottles, and is about to take another case. Once the order is entered, the normal pick, pack, ship procedure remains unchanged. When the reserve for Kensington was created, it was one of 3 customers, shown here, who have each been assigned a reserve of 5 cases from an overall total of 15 cases. The available to promise inquiry for the item shows an on-hand quantity of 46 and an allocated quantity of 13. If we look at the allocated figure in detail, we can see orders totaling 24 bottles, 4 cases. The other 9 cases are shown in the reserve stock allocated figure and represent allocated reserves which have not yet been converted to firm orders. Back on the grouped reserve screen, if we select Kensington, we can see the status of the reserve and see all the transactions associated with it. In this example, we can see the original reserve of 30 bottles, an order placed for 12 bottles, and its subsequent invoice transaction. Of the original 3 customers in the group, the second in the list has not placed any firm orders. Assuming the customer now intends to purchase a smaller quantity, and given the finite nature of supply, we can redistribute reserves to other customers whose demand is greater. In this example, Kensington's initial reserve of 5 has been increased to 7. At any time we can view the status of reserves by customer and by product. Reserve stock is designed to help you guarantee a supply when stock is limited, and via its detailed audit trail enable you to monitor promised sales against actual orders placed and reassign reserve quantities when required. This presentation is one of several short videos on our website that cover additional inventory, purchasing and order processing functionality that will complement your Dynamics GP system. I hope you found this presentation interesting. If you'd like to know more, please schedule your free demonstration today. Thank you.